I don't like Cookie.
Child.
She look like her titties, be musty. Like, I don't.
She
Mm,
do. They said she looked like a good value Aretha Franklin.
Yikes!
yikes, that's crazy. As
Oh
we,
my
I
god.
mean, we here now.
Let's get into it.
Yes, let's talk about Potomac. There were a few things I feel that took place this episode. The first thing was Stacy and her husband not really wanting to meet the group. I didn't really see what the big deal was with Tia being upset about it. Now, granted, I did not like that Stacy told Tia she was the safest person to meet her husband. And when Wendy fronted her on it and Stacy mentioned it, she made it seem like Stacy was trying to come in between the friendship. I'm sorry, that Tia was trying to come in between the friendship. And it's like, nah, you legit told her that. So why would you even say that when you don't even much know Tia like that?
Mm.
But you know Wendy. And see, I start thinking, one, I feel like, is it because Tia is of royalty, so you wanted to show your husband these are the
Yes.
type of people I hang with? But then the
Oh
other
my
part of
god.
it is Wendy knows the other ladies. Anything Wendy knows and sees, she'll run it back, possibly and tell
Yes.
Giselle. So Stacy is
Mhm.
like, let me just meet with Tia, somebody that's not as connected. But then at the same time, Tia came into the show by way of Giselle. So maybe it was the first one. I hang around royalty. It's giving
I think
bougie.
that I think it was both. I think it was that, and I also feel like can't nobody trust Wendy. So why would I bring you around my husband so that you could try to find something and bring it back? I wouldn't trust
But she
Wendy.
would. I think that's
Yes,
fair.
Wendy be
But
moving.
Only for
I also
Tia they
think it
would
was
do it.
fair. Yeah, but I don't blame Tia. I don't blame Tia at all because, like we all said, I really do like Stacey. I think that her reads is on point. Like, and they don't even be reads; they just be like so matter of fact. Like, let me walk over to her, so I put my finger in her face. Anyway, my thing is, I think what Stacey did. Oh well, let's go here before I even say this out loud. Do y'all think that Stacey called Chris on the phone and said what Monique said word for word? Do you think it was another scheme that Cookie set up?
I
I
think it was
feel
the
like
thing that
she
Cookie set up
didn't. Yeah, I think it was Cookie.
Okay.
because, like,
Okay.
when she said she was like, "What?" Like the entire time she was acting like that didn't make any sense, and plus, Kay was way too eager to like even put that out there. So once they actually like explained it, and it's like, no, so you didn't even get this from Stacey, you got this from Cookie. That says
Mhm.
she got this from Chris, and we can't even really ask him. And to me, he already a shiesty nigga from when he was meeting with Sharice. You know,
Listen. And
yeah,
then met with, and when Monique called him out and said something about that, she said this on the after show. She said, I don't know what it is about him hanging with housewives. Like it's weird. Because he was caught with Stacey Ross, he was caught with Sharice,
Katie
and then
Ross.
Stacey. Yeah, Katie. And
yeah,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
what? Katie, Stacey, and Sharice.
yeah,
Weird ass.
yeah. He definitely
But
gave me "I'm mad she left me" hater ass shit.
we low key need to find a clip. We talked to her about her marriage when she was with Chris. I can't remember whose channel the interview was on. I think it was on your channel, Bondi. You need to resurface
Right,
that.
I do.
Um, because the things that she complained about, I completely could see that. I could see it. I
Yes.
could see it. I remember everybody saying she was mean to him, which I also kind of could see, but what I saw was more so like resentment. He was lazy in the marriage. He didn't really, he would do shit to look good, but
Yes.
he was lazy. He really didn't care. And she was tired of holding shit, together like it was all good.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a common
Yep.
thing. Like in marriage, it's such a common thing for men to like get with women that are like doing everything and then just kind of like, let her keep doing it, do a little something every now and again when she complain and then go back to doing nothing. Like it's a
Yep.
no
And then it's like, why are you tripping? I'm not doing nothing. That's
right.
the point. You not doing nothing. That's the point.
Monique did a lot of having to prove, I feel, in her relationship. I feel like she had to prove to the ladies that she was happy. She had to prove to Chris she had his back. She had to prove to his damn mama she wasn't there for just the money, and the mama still don't like her from the last time we saw. She did a lot of proving, so I'm glad that she kind of let it all damn out with Love and Marriage DC. She was really tired of his ass. I mean, anybody that really watched the seasons before on Potomac, you could really see it. She
Yeah.
was just finessing because everybody else didn't have, well, not everybody else, but some people either weren't happy in their situation or they weren't in a relationship at all. So I feel like Monique was on some, how women try to like Stacey kind of did with Kiana. You don't have a husband type of thing, like prop that
Right.
up like it's something. But she was She was slick miserable. She would say they were miserable being single or whatever they had going on, and you was slick there too. And I hated the fact that she had that miscarriage and he still wanted to have some more kids. Like, can you ease
Who?
back?
Was
Chris,
that
remember she
Monique?
had the miscarriage, and I think she still ended
Oh,
up getting pregnant. If she didn't, I know he wanted to still have a fourth child, though. It was
that
something
was
about
the
keeping
same
her pregnant.
season that Ashley connected with Monique about her miscarriage. Is that what happened?
I don't
Did
remember.
Monique
Probably
talk
so.
about the miscarriage? Okay.
She talked
Yes,
about it
she
on the
did.
show.
I think they did kind of do that. Yeah, I don't know if it was on my channel. It may not have been on mine because I don't see it in my stuff and on my
Who
playlist.
interviewed Monique? I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was on your channel, Jamie.
I'll have to go in the archives and see. I'm not sure.
I'm
Mm.
not I'm not seeing it on mine.
Maybe it was on mine.
It probably was. It was on one of y'all's too, I feel like, for sure.
But yeah. Um, I was with Monique when she talked to Wendy and told her and pretty much said, like, yeah, I don't trust
Yeah,
that lady. Mhm.
Jamie,
It was on your channel, Jamie.
it's
Oh,
on
it was on
yours.
the okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, all right, cool.
Oh, 3 years ago.
My
I
God,
know, right?
hey.
Ain't that something? That was a long interview, boy.
It
Wasn't
was
it?
it did two
She was getting
parts.
her stuff off, boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like she really walked away from it. I remember the way she talked about that Chris in that interview, and I feel like she walked away really thinking. Like I really did. Um, yeah.
That woman said, I have not been
You have to
happy
find
since
the
my
clip.
daughter was 10 months old. Did she have a son after her daughter?
I
Yeah.
thought she had 2 kids after. She said the oldest one is 10.
So I feel like that last one, I think that was one of them, he got you pregnant, baby. Because niggas will
Yeah.
do that. When they know you want to leave, they'll get you pregnant.
That's what I felt he was doing the whole time. I mean, of course, I'm sure she wanted the first one for sure, but the other time, yeah,
Because as soon as
yeah.
you see they're not gonna help you, you less inclined to want to do it.
Especially when you are also a baby as well, that she got to look after and coordinate and do all of this stuff. Like, yeah, like people get tired of that. So I'm gonna fault her for like, let me go ahead and get the hell up out of here. I hate that she didn't get more out of it. I think she left him with more things
Yeah.
than she actually
But you
received
know
from
why?
it.
Because niggas like that will probably like drag it. And it's easier just to let go because their ego is gonna make them fight you tooth and nail.
Hmm.
And they probably already did all kind of finagle that shit to make sure when Mad Day came, you wouldn't really get a lot anyway.
Well, yeah, she did say that. She said it was a prenup and she only gets like that monthly check of what she would have got had she actually worked. And he was trying to set it up to where it increases every year. But what she said was, nah, don't do that. Just leave it as is, because in her head, she's still trying to show that she don't want him for the money. So when everything went down, she still was kind of on that, like, I'm not even gonna come. That's why I felt like, to me, she still operated from, I don't want you for your money. And I
Yeah.
feel like she was more so basically still trying to prove in that moment going through that
Yeah.
divorce. And I feel like she probably thought about his mom, like, see, I never wanted him for his money. See, I told you I never wanted you for your money. I just want the rightful things within this prenup. But I feel like you was old that it's like, pay you
Yes.
for your pain, pay you for your time. Like, you finna give me one of these houses. Like, what you talking about?
Three big head ass babies, nigga. What?
Yeah.
Gotta get that lady her money.
Yeah.
Why?
Um, oh no, go ahead.
I pulled up our video
Oh, you
to
did?
see what we said. I don't know if y'all want to look at it or if you want to save it.
I reposted it on my page too.
Okay,
Oh,
My
perfect.
homepage, I posted both of the videos. Y'all can go back and
yeah.
find it. Like I was just like, yeah, we need to pull that up. Rewind.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all felt about Kiana and all the energy she had for Stacy over?
I don't like
Kiana whack as fuck.
listen,
She
too
pretty though.
She is
beautiful, high
gorgeous.
strung. Like you obviously need
Gorgeous.
some type of like, maybe some Lexapro. I don't know. But she need to be on something.
Why I didn't know Greg was at the event? I saw a clip, a sneak peek of next week, and I'm like, oh, Greg was at the event because Stacy said something to her like, why you worry about me? Why you not worried about Greg? Love Stacy. Cookie baby, you was doing too damn much, and it definitely crumbled by the end of the episode because they escorted you out. I don't like Cookie. I don't like that she called that lady funky. When you came in there stank. Like, I just don't like Cookie. I just don't. I can't. You're an agent of chaos.
She's
And
a
it's
titty
sad.
fucker.
And you operate like Chris Samuels is your man. And that's what's crazy. Like,
And she's a titty fucker. Nothing worse than a titty fucker. Okay?
mhm.
I hate to say it, but I swear the girls that will come to your house just so that they can like suck dick through their titties and get nothing in return. You need
Yeah.
self-esteem, bitches.
Yeah.
Child,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. But yeah, they don't need to let I hope this was the last time we see Cookie on the show
It's
because
not.
not
But
interested.
That's because she Karen
good
friend.
value.
So now she definitely when Karen come back, we're gonna have to see her again with Karen.
Y'all don't think
I'm
Karen
telling.
reposted that by accident?
No,
No, she
I
reposted
feel
on
like she
purpose.
been in jail and she don't know how reposts work.
you giving her bull.
Karen reposted that on purpose.
I feel
Karen
like y'all
is
too excited that Karen got out of jail because Karen could have killed some fucking body. That bitch hit a tree, hit a pole, hit a light, and that was her third or fourth DUI. Y'all should be way
Girl,
mad
you
at
know we love criminals.
me.
you know, we was just talking about we was just talking at the beginning of the episode talking about they shouldn't be celebrated. And I was like talking about free Karen.
Not me. Fuck her. Okay. You could have killed somebody. You got enough money to get Ubers and Lyfts. And you out here getting behind the wheel while you all fucked up drunk and then talking to police officers talking about you, Thomas Jefferson's bed wench. Bitch, what is going on?
And then got your husband down there trying to find the lies in your purse. But you wrong for that, having that man down there. You wrong for that, girl.
Karen is a she orchestrated stuff from the jail because the way she hopped out, Karen never skipped a beat, y'all. Her getting ready to get locked up was recorded. Her starting a mess before she left, thinking everybody but Wendy was, a part of a storyline. Her Cookie on the show was a storyline. Vivian, who they showed for a quick second and said Karen's friend, they could have classified Vivian as Stacy's ex-friend. For like, we didn't see Vivian before, but Karen not on the show at this point. So I definitely think that Karen is pulling strings. I do. I think she's pulling strings.
I'm going to agree because Karen will go against the people that support her for some reason. And Wendy supported her that whole season when everybody else was ready to drag you. Monique ain't said nothing about you. Monique seems to be checking on you, making sure you good, speaking highly, and then you're going to go and repost that. That's on messy shit, Karen. But we'll see. She going to do anything to get the heat off her. What you say about it?
Karen ain't shit. I'll say it again. Karen ain't shit.
I
Not
like
looking like
her,
that.
but she played the same. Yeah, I don't know. Them tables turn, y'all. Because how the fuck is it that I like Giselle and I'm calling out?
I've
No, I
never been
do.
crazy
I've
about
I've
Karen.
enjoyed Giselle. I've always loved Karen. Karen
I
has been
just
my
feel like she
favorite,
lied
but
too much. I mean,
it
they
never
all lie though.
right. And it never sat right with me how cool her and Giselle would be, even though Giselle would be all the cruel stuff. So I always knew that they would play the game. And they admitted to playing the game, being frenemies on the show. Which tells me that if you was able to play the game with Giselle and go that low, you playing the game from prison. You
Niecy,
was making calls.
I agree. And if Monique thinks that Giselle is gonna let her open up a book and say what she said at their reunion and she not get your ass back, Giselle not gonna do it directly. But
She's getting you
somebody else
back.
will.
She's getting
You
you
will get
back.
them got back.
You better take her lessons from Stacy, bitch. Be unbothered and very direct.
Hmm.
I
This
also
is
feel like she
crazy.
gave them hoes too much information. Like, I'm glad we got the information, but I ain't like that you was sharing all of that with them hoes. You don't know them.
That is true.
Monique.
Yeah.
I like that
And
she
she was
was
kind
though.
of like why? Because in the after show, she was confused as to why Kiana even walked up to her because she's like, I don't even know you. So it's like, well, you
I
did just sit down and gave them all the information. So
I
what you gonna
like
do?
that Monique was being open because I feel like that's a part of her healing. Like I feel like that's a response to her pretending that everything was perfect when she was on the show. So instead of, just pretending she's like, I don't give a fuck, this is my truth and I'm gonna be open with y'all. I'm just surprised she did it on TV. But if you're gonna come back, this is how I want you to come back.
Mm.
Karen unreposted it, y'all. She
Ah,
she unreposted it. But I
ah.
Yeah,
screenshotted it.
me too.
Screenshots live forever.
She must saw that tweet going viral or something.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
That's
It might have
crazy.
it might have been a slip of the finger. It might have been a
Yeah,
slip of the finger.
probably
She
so.
must have meant to send that to somebody.
But
Right.
then again, it stayed up long enough. It was up for over, I would say, at least 2 days, wasn't it? So it stayed
I
up
don't
long
know.
enough. Anything else, ladies, on Potomac?